Hey guys, we're back. It's Tuesday and we're going to get stuck into this wild citrus orchard. We've got some feed jars in that as well, but this fence up here, we are going to mow it all, and it's got like just your normal chicken mesh. We're going to put some actual chain link mesh so it never gets destroyed and actually stays where it's going to be. So that's going to go all on the inside, and then I think as long as there's no holes everywhere else, we're going to get the ducks all back to where they belong, because they are just wild everywhere at the moment. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to mow and the kids are going to do some cleanup. Plus we got some spectators down here and some lazy bumps. So we just had some morning tea, and I've just rounded up some chidlers so we can attack this fence while I keep mowing. These guys are going to start stripping this old mesh off and pulling all the grass and stuff off it. I've got the grinder and the hammer. Of course they're not going to use the grinder, but if I need to use it, I can use it. But yeah, we're going to get stuck in. Right, it is lunchtime. The kids have got most of the mesh out. I ended up having to grind it in that. Pulling it out was quite a mission. It's easy enough with the claw of the hammer. But we've got all that down the bottom where, well, they put it on the grass. They were supposed to put it under the tree, but we can do that later. And then I've got to come back and do a final line trim after lunch. Or sometime it might be too hot. And then I bring the mesh down and start stapling it on the other side, but it's getting there. It's definitely looking a lot neater already. Note to self, don't use chicken mesh again for this kind of setup. Disaster. Probably about 10 times I've tried to fix it in that, and then the grass just pulls it all down because it's quite light. So yeah, hopefully the chain link does a lot better. Okay, so we're back. We've got the mesh over here. It's a long story. Someone over there is to blame, or me. I got them to roll it at the top of the hill down, and it ended up in like the alpaca paddock down there. They thought they could just roll it down, so it smashed the electric fence and gone down, and I've just rolled it all the way around to here. So yep, that's a great start. Now we're going to put it on the inside of this fence here. So check you guys on time lapse, and we're going to try to staple our way up. Right, that took me way longer than I thought it was going to take me to put all these staples in, but as you can see, all right up around the corner it is complete, all stapled in. So this afternoon, as long as that gate is shut down there, there's no more other holes, we're going to get some ducks in. But right now we're going to get out of the sun because it's extremely hot, and I think it's afternoon tea time anyway.
Can you put it on?
Yep.
Put it on.
What's that? You gotta put it the other way. That way. There you go. Are you going to do some mowing? Huh?
Yeah.
I'll see you guys after afternoon tea, maybe. Okay, we're getting slightly distracted. It's getting quite late in the day, so don't know if we're going to get around to the ducks, but me and this guy down here, Theo, is gonna have a look on the bees. Long overdue to have a look. Hopefully we've got a queen in there. I don't think she'll be mated, but we just want to see that she's hatched. If we don't, we've got to come up with a plan B. So we're going to open up the hive and see what we've got.
Oh, at the top.
Okay, we still have no wax drawn out in here, so don't know what's going on there. Maybe just don't have a flow on going at the moment.
Mama.
It's all good. Means I don't have to add another box anytime soon, eh, Theo?
Yeah. It is a baby.
Okay, give it a puff, bro.
Eat and eat. Yeah! How about that? No, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably enough smoke.
Yeah.
All honey.
To a baby.
So, right here in the corner, just over there, I think is a hatched out queen cell. So, we probably won't be able to find her, but she might be out on her mating flight. Yep, give them smoke, heaps of smoke. So first hive, still no sign of the queen. Hopefully she's out mating. We'll have to check up on her in maybe another, I don't know, 5 days or so. Maybe on the weekend, we'll see. See how we go. Don't want to leave it too long, or else I'll have to buy a mated queen and get things rolling. But at the moment they're making honey, so it's all good. Give them a puff. She's got, look, see that in the middle? Baby bees in the frames?
Where?
In the little holes.
Oh yeah. Don't be.
Look at that nice frame of brood.
Try that one. But I know it's only baby bees inside. Baby bees. Baby bees. Mama. That enough?
Yeah. Okay, so this hive, we didn't find the queen, but I found heaps of eggs. So she's laying up a storm in there. There's quite a few frames, and there's a few frames of fully capped brood, so they're going to start exploding in here. Definitely going to have to add another box.
Yeah.
Maybe by the weekend, we'll see. But that other hive I can leave for another week. But I need to sort out that queen pretty ASAP. But yeah, pretty happy with this hive. Slowly building up numbers, which is awesome.
Over you go. Over you go. This is the mama duckling ducklings. Baby ducklings! No, guys, no, you need to get them They're all gonna even the top that I'm banging, we touched them. The mom still loves me. Those are bunnies.
So that is all the ducks in here now. I think there's about, there might be about 12, and we put the mama duck with her 4 babies. So yeah, it's still a little bit of a jungle all up in here. I haven't mowed the grass for quite a long time. Well, we did have some baby geese in here, and they were kind of mowing the grass for us, which was really cool. But then they found the citrus trees and they started ring barking the trees, so it wasn't a good idea. It was a good idea to start with. Maybe I'll hire Theo's little goose in here. We'll see when it gets a little bit older. But yeah, we didn't touch the pecans because we wanted to let them free range. We love those ducks. And we didn't touch the khakis because we still sell fertile eggs and all that with them, and with the silvers, and they're quite happy, so we're not doing anything with them. So these are just all of our wildlings. But yeah, that's probably all we're going to have time for today. Tomorrow we'll be back, maybe. We've got a heavy rain watch, so it might rain, but if we don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you on Thursday. Yep, you can release them.
Fly!
And yeah, definitely I'm going to come in here and mow sometime soon. Hey guys, it is Thursday and we're not having great luck with the weather. It's just been crazy, on, off, on, off. Another big rain cloud coming. I have got 3 minions, don't know where the rest of them are, they're all hiding somewhere, but while it's sunny we're going to try to replant these dead tomatoes, and we're going to try to put a trellis up here and cable tie it. I decided we're going to use the sheep mesh. It's the best thing I think we can do. So we're going to try quickly get that done, and we're going to maybe be in and out with this rain. So that is all done. Even Evelyn planted some tomatoes, but we've got the trellis up. It's not high enough, we probably need to go one more higher. I'll find one of them another day, but we've got a new pole on. It flooded quite badly here a couple of days ago. All in the micro garden. We actually had water gushing all down here into the greenhouse, and it breached our bridge over there, but it was a bit blocked, so I'm hoping it was just that. But we have some angry children over here. We've got we've got an angry child over here that the goat has found its way into there. So we put the goats on the other side of the fence a few days ago when the flood was happening, get them all out of the flood, and now they've ended up in the garden. Matilda, chill out.
I need them to get Edwin out of my garden.
Jasper, can you help?
She's not doing anything. She's bossing around.
Well, because you're not actually helping. You guys
help each other. Help each other.
Nothing to help.
They're going over here, not over there. If they go over there, they can go back, and there's a few sheep in there too. Hence, Matilda's very angry. But they're getting in down there, going around the fence, so I'm going to have to block that at some point, because I don't mind them grazing the orchard. It's just getting into the gardens, even though it's not my garden, is not that great. But they got to go back over here. It's where they belong. Just when it's threatening to flood, they go on the other side of the paddock. So, yeah. Might have to give them a hand.
I have found the Edward. I use that aside. Because this is the Edward that she needed me to get out of her place. Now getting out of I am out. Are you curious? Please tell me a question. Please tell me a question. Turn him off. Jasper, you know what Dad said to me? I told him.
Back to gardening duties. We are going to clean up all this mess in here, and soon I'll show you what the flood done in here. A little bit of damage. Okay, so this is what's been happening. This bit of wood is actually supposed to be on the edge of the garden, and when this flood happened, this pretty much came out of the ground, started floating. So we're just going to try to put it back with some battens and screws and stuff like that. Hopefully when it floods again, or hopefully it doesn't flood, this won't happen again. I mean, all in all, it didn't actually do that much damage to the flood, apart from that back wall, which you know is waiting for topsoil to do. But now I'm thinking of build like some planter kind of boxes, 3 high, 4 of them, grow passion fruit over there, but put scoria or something on the bottom, good drainage, and then it shouldn't rot away. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. But yeah, I think we've just got to replant some okra in here, okra over there, weed out all this, but over here the cucumbers look like they're thriving, look like they like the rain. A couple of dead ones, but it's not too bad. And even the long beans, bittermelons, loki, all that, they're all doing fantastic. And we're about to get our first zucchini in probably a week, so it's all good. Anyway, hopefully it won't take too much longer and we can clean all this up if these guys actually get out of the sand pit. They think they're sneaky. They think they're actually cleaning up, and I don't even know, but they're playing on the sand pit, so I know. But as long as they're down here not harassing mum, it's a win-win. Hey guys, it is now Saturday, and we haven't got Debs and the baby down here. They're weeding out the berry patch a little bit, and we are going into the market garden, and we're going to tackle down the end we're going to try to get all that weeded out. Maybe attempt to put the wooden rail across the back, we'll see. But there's a lot of weeding to be done before that anyway. So we're just about to go up for some lunch. The kids have already gone up. This is where we've got to. So we're pretty much weeded around this bed, weeded around the back, and I haven't fixed that yet because I'm thinking about building like 3 high, like a box kind of thing, scoria at the bottom to help drainage when it floods and stuff like that, and then a big passion fruit wall. But it's not happening anytime soon, but yeah, we've got micro weeds down here, and then we've got quite a lot of weeds down there and then the entrance, so definitely getting there. But we're going up for some lunch. Maybe we'll be back down after. So it is now Sunday, and yeah, it hasn't gone as planned, this video. We've had a lot of rain this last week, and it was kind of like a rest week anyway with baby and all that. But I just wanted to end this video with showing you guys what we're going to be doing in some of the upcoming videos. And we've got a lot to do food forest wise. So in here is Adina's food forest. We are going to give this a complete mow, and we're going to finish her wood chip. We've got probably another 2 or 3 loads of wood chip to do, and we're going to keep hauling that, and we're going to start planting this new row. She's going to steal some plants from the greenhouse, and we're going to be putting a lot of topsoil in here. We're going to mound it with topsoil, so I'm going to buy some topsoil and mound it up, and we're going to like just slowly plant out this row. It'll be topsoil and then wood chip. If she can, she'll put more cardboard and stuff down, but yeah, this needs a major makeover at the moment. And I did bring down heaps of chicken manure that we've been collecting up the top from the chick pens, and this is half of it up here. So once I have mowed it, we are going to be putting that around all of the banana trees, high nitrogen, so they should love it. And then we have got this food forest up here, which some of these acacia, or no, albicea trees have fallen over. It's actually time to phase them out, so we're going to chop them all down and bring the light back in, and hopefully some of the eucalyptus will come in there. And another big thing we want to do is on the other side of this fence over here, where the emus and ostriches are. That's still kind of our land over there, because the fence used to be a big curve. We're going to put a big banana plantation over there. I know it floods in that, but the bananas don't mind, drains quick, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Heaps of the bananas over there, we've got to actually cut the pups off anyway, so this will make use of that. So I'm thinking maybe 50. There's a lot of mowing got to do in there, a lot of work, but I'm hoping to do that this month, November. We'll see. And of course, we've still got to complete the market garden, which is almost there, almost. Maybe another day or two's work. This garden, we've got 2 more garden beds to actually plant that are actually tarped, so it just needs a little bit more compost. Not sure what we're going to plant there yet, and obviously when I line trimmed over there, you can't even see what I've line trimmed anymore. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. It's getting a little bit crazy. And just over here we've got a lot of cleaning up to do in our tool bay area. So over here normally we put all our tools for the garden and stuff like that, and all in here just needs a good mow and a good clean up. And then we've got to figure out what we're going to do with those IBC totes, because it's got seaweed fertilizer in one and I think comfrey fertilizer in the other. It's probably been sitting there for like 2 years now that I haven't used it. I'm not sure if I can still use it or not. If there's anyone out there that knows, tell me, because yeah, I might just have to dilute it and stuff, I'm not sure. One other big thing we've got to do very soon is this paddock in here, this middle paddock. It was for chickens. We've actually got a chicken pen there, chicken pen on the other pen, and we used to split it in half, but as you can see, it's kind of got all of this what is it called, American thistle, whatever, that produces the purple flowers. So Dina's actually been coming in here with the machete, doing some hours work and chopping it down. Once she chops it all down, or I can get in here with the blade trimmer, then on the fence line is going to be, like you're seeing at the start of this video, is going to be chain link fencing all along. We're getting rid of that chicken mesh, because we always tend to put like goats or sheep in here just as a backup paddock, and they just destroy the chicken mesh because the grass is greener on the other side, of course. But our big plan is to get the piglets in here, because soon enough they're going to start escaping and go into the gardens like the goats and the sheep, so we do not want that. So we're going to mow this and put that chain link around. I think I'm going to need at least one more length, probably two. So it's probably going to take like 90 meters of chain link, something like that anyway. But yeah, it looks horrible, this stuff. The goats weren't even eating it, so yeah, that's how bad it is. I don't know why they go. I thought goats would eat it, but they didn't. But yeah, that's one big plan we've got to do. And then we might let the pigs till it all up, even though the coons don't really till up that much. And then we might reseed it, even just like hay bomb it or something like that. And the last thing, the most important thing, is this here, retaining wall. From either the second or third tree over there, coming all the way over there. We're hoping to fit like another, I don't know, 10 cars along here. I've already got the posts for it up there, 3.6 meter posts, H5 treated. I've just, yeah, I haven't rushed it, because if I can get more space out of it, is the better. And we've got like a sleep out coming somewhere over here, so I'm thinking we're gonna get someone in and fell these trees for us. It's right next to the road, so I'm not sure what the price of that's going to be. Hopefully not too much, but yeah, if I can get them down, I can get the retaining wall just a little bit more that way. But yeah, we've got lots of other little stuff, but that's kind of like the pressing stuff that we're going to be getting done in these future videos. And of course, like the whole food for us, I've got to mow the whole thing. I mean, it's getting crazy. But it's almost Christmas holidays, so I think I'm going to get a lot done then. But anyway, for this video, it is Sunday, so we're going to chillax. Pretty much what we do on Sundays is mainly just sit on our butts inside. Kids still do chores and stuff like that, but we actually play board games. We're a board game family, so we love playing board games, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get inside and do that, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Luke out.